let's go for a story attempt. And maybe if I'm feeling up to it after I do this, maybe I'll do a hero alt, just for the fun.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hi. Hey!
You're up early.
Hey!
John. Sure.
Alright, can I get the Iron Gate clip out again?
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Cannot. I'll take the close second.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get in.
Then I'm gonna do 3 punishment FRs because yesterday I messed it up once.
Level 4 security door breach.
Hey,
Hmm.
what's the scoop?
Penis.
I just watched that video.
It's amazing.
It's so stupid.
It has no right to be as funny as it is.
Not gonna go for the skip.
Couldn't get it. It's okay, though. It's not too much of a time loss.
True.
Whoa. That's not supposed to happen.
It's only 18 seconds. I can make that back in one of the stages where I goofed.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, it's me. It is indeed. Hey, who's fronting right now? There's your answer. Audrey.
Audrey. Yeah. It's always safe to assume.
Well, it's safe to assume if you hear,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
What I did wrong yesterday is that I turned 0.3 of a second too early.
Alright, Dry Lagoon, what do you got for me?
So, as punishment, I was hit
Ooh,
3
Lagoon.
games in a row.
On a hexagonal pillar. Okay. No coconuts, no under the turtle's face. No plants.
Holy crap.
We are at 117.85.
Funny Dry Lagoon. Final rush?
Yep.
Wow. You can just whip out a 117.
Yeah, I can do that these days, thanks to Funky Jump.
Okay, this is looking like it might be... If it's not over here, it's gonna be a jail piece, I get the feeling. Yeah. This isn't probably gonna be a good set. Probably gonna get a jail piece 3. I'll reset this one.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't very good RNG.
Yeah.
30.6, 33.6.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Hold B button down.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Sure, this is a 117.
Level 2 security door breach.
Should
Level
be.
2 security door breach.
Damn it.
Intruder alert.
Story select. Scene select.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Hold B button down to log on. Hey,
118.14.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
There's one thing I really wish that the debug mod actually had. was something to like show the explosive hitbox from using the Vulcan cannon power-ups and the lock-on missiles.
Yeah.
I will definitely say though, if you're playing Hero Alt or Dark Alt swap, and you have to go against Chow Walker 2 for his second rival fight, he is easily the hardest boss fight in these categories, just because of the amount of damage that he can do. Because all of his other, like his 20 and 40 ring attacks, basically, the booming missiles and like his rocket attack, instead of having only one wave of projectiles, he actually shoots off two, so you actually have to dodge twice as many of them. And then his laser has a larger hitbox, and he has significantly more control over it. And he will angle that thing practically straight up if you try to go over the top of him. Compare that with his extremely tanky health. Whew.
Don't
Nasty
forget to
boss.
hydrate. Not thirsty? Fuck you, hydrate anyway.
Good point.
It's true.
Consume dihydrogen
Shoot
monoxide.
That should not have been a 118. What the fuck?
I love dihydrogen monoxide.
The fastest. The fastest final rush with run strats I've gotten is a 117.49.
Oh, that's a 20.
Slowly but surely mastering this stage.
Let's go, 2059.
Alright, now just Eternal Engine to filter out all the big time losses, and then I should reduce my chance of losing to Superior to practically 0.
Nope, I'm not taking blue and white V, I learned my lesson. Second floor of the Stoneface Apartments. I hope that I'm gonna have a face P3. Oh god, please let it be the good one. Okay, that's a relief.
And then I get to go to my rightful executioner. Oh, wonderful.
Oh gosh.
Explain.
Katie. Oh.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Ah,
My
I get to
rightful
go to my
executioner.
rightful execution.
the only truly correct way to go to loser's bracket.
Yeah. It's true.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
I'm not
But
sad
true.
about it. Like, if I could be sent to loser's bracket by anyone, I would definitely want it to be done by the tournament favorite.
Yeah.
It is sad though,
Mean
because
five.
KD.
The person who whips out insane times like it's nothing.
Yeah, no, KD just pretty much consistently gets times that I don't think anyone else has ever gotten in a race.
Yeah.
I mean, it does go without saying that if you're entering in a tournament setting and the only way you get knocked out is because you went up against the actual world record holder, that's pretty
Yeah, no,
good.
it's not a bad way to go. But considering the fact that I feel like I have a realistic shot against anyone in this tournament who isn't KD, does make me slightly salty that I don't get to prove that until I'm in loser's bracket.
That is a shame.
We call
mean,
it
who
pain
knows?
and suffering.
What if somehow, some way, you end up beating Katie?
It's true.
KD should be on a horrible day and I shoot PB by half a minute, and then it
Dude.
works.
Yeah.
It's
So
possible,
okay,
it's physically
this is
possible.
gonna sound really bad. The match today versus like Geek and Katie, I was kind of hoping Katie would have like somewhat of a bad day, just so Seahawks had to face Katie.
Oh my lord. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I couldn't see like a universe in which Katie loses to Geek though.
Geek is in a very transitional state with de-rusting. Like, he's beginning to get de-rusted again, like getting good times, but it's not at that level where he stands a chance against KD. No, my odds against KT are like 1 in 100.
Personally, I'm a one
You
fan.
feel lucky, kid? Well, it's probably a dumb question, but who do you think's gonna win the whole
The
thing?
tournament?
80.
Is anyone really questioning this?
Kind of hoping for a different answer, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping KT finally glitches it.
Yeah, actually, I do want her to win as well because she hasn't won a tournament yet.
I
Yeah,
still
no
think
one
that
deserves to win like she does.
still think that the whole tournament is literally just it's not first place anymore for most people. It's second place is the real goal.
If you look at history, in general, I don't think that's fair to say for either KD or any of the
Yeah.
other participants, because all you do is make it a like you can't win anything for Katie, and you can't win anything for the rest of the people.
Yeah, it kind of undermines the victory for her and sort of also undermines it for
Oh no, I'm not
everybody else,
undermining.
too.
I'm not trying to undermine. I'm just saying.
Oh, I
like,
know.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
In
no
all
one
reality,
tries to undermine.
Like, in all reality, though, it's pretty much is a race to second place. Because like Katie's just that good because she's put in that much time.
Yeah,
I know,
she's-
by all means, but like Katie is the best runner in the best form of her life, probably.
Yeah.
And yeah, as I said, like no one deserves it like she does.
Can't wait for May to be the next Katie.
Oh yeah.
What?
Already there. She's getting there. Slowly.
Yikers.
Yes. I believe in you, May, so don't let me down.
Damn.
What if you wanted good RNG, but Headquarter said chipped pedal?
I've been very harsh to myself during runs lately, and I've come back to running against like 28 splits, and it just feels good to beat the splits that I assign for myself.
Yeah.
Like, it really doesn't matter what time I'm trying to get, as long as I'm getting the time, it gives me a good feeling about myself.
Fuck it, I'm gonna play Call of Duty Zombies.
I need to run against like 46, 47 Swiss Silver. For much the same reason.
Far the most common time that I'm getting in Final Rush is 117.85, like to the frame. I think I've gotten this time like over 10 times now.
Hey,
Crazy.
did you guys know that May is now playing Sonic Adventure 2?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Yes, it's true. This is like the only game I play. Most
The
of my
worst
day.
decision of my life, adding May on Steam because all I see is her game crashing at the start repeatedly.
It's true. Anyways, I have I have 894 hours.
Let's go.
See how many hours I have by now.
I'm so close to 4,000. Let me check.
I have, let's have a look-see, 3,638 hours.
I have been
I have
playing for 5 months.
3,961.
Wonder how many hours Katie has.
Way more.
Yes.
Like all together, like even with like her like
Dreamcast and
Dolphin.
GameCube.
I feel like she has a lot of offline hours mostly.
Yeah.
But I also don't feel like it's that much more than us, because she uses her time incredibly effectively.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing, like Katie does what it takes to get better, regardless of how unfun these practice methods are.
Yeah, we can definitely see that. It's definitely that, yeah.
People be
I
like,
mean-
save states, what's that? They don't really help me. It's like, yes, they do, shut up.
Yeah, I do.
Save states, keeping track of your speed using cheat engine, going frame by frame on other people's footage, seeing what they do. All these little precise things that you can do to learn more about movement in this game.
Honestly, I'm actually like pretty like happy with the fact that like Katie has worked so hard because like Katie has shown that with enough like determination and will, you can get that good. So anybody can get as good as Katie.
This is the reason I don't believe in peaks as a concept.
See?
I think
I
they're
believe in
such a
peaks.
stupid idea because, like, I think you can smash any ceiling so long as you're willing to put it in time and work. That's the thing I learned from fighting games.
Oh, that's part of the whole mantra with my whole username and my icon.
I do think that there is a certain level at which, like, if multiple people do literally everything in their power to improve, talent will make the difference.
The teeny tiny offset that talent can give at a high level.
Depends. For
Like,
instance,
it can manifest at a high level, but like
for
pushing
WEG,
it.
WEG cannot operate the controller with both his hands, and therefore suffers a huge deficit in ability.
Yeah, but he still like plays phenomenally.
Yeah, he plays absolutely phenomenally, and I don't think people should be held to a general standard, but rather to the standard of their own ability. Like, if WEG gets a 24, I find that more impressive than me getting a 21.
Wait could
Wait,
totally
gets a
get a
24.
24. I could see it happening eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Wade gets a 24, that'd be insane.
That would be the mark of,
Good for him.
hey, anybody can do it.
Yeah.
It's like
Literally
Wade can
anyone can do
definitely
it.
still improve. Like there are things he can do faster, like that he would be able to do.
Yeah.
Like I just pointed out to him like some ways you could save like up to maybe 8 or 9 seconds at the end of a turn 1 gym.
You know, it's talent is this like uncomfortable thing. I always considered it a very uncomfortable thing to talk about because there are certain heights. For instance, for me, if I had a dream of becoming a Formula 1 driver and was willing to do everything in my life for it, I wouldn't stand a chance because I started too late.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm 24. Like these days, if you want to be in Formula 1, you should have already been in it by the time you reach my age.
Yeah, that is true.
So there is a certain sense of realism that you gotta keep in mind, and you gotta like manage the size of your dreams with it. But in general, like you shouldn't set yourself this like massive goal of, oh, I want to be in Formula 1. Like not even as a kid. As a kid, your goal should be, I want to win a karting race. Like I want to participate in competitive karting and I want to win a race. And what do you do after you win a race? You go after winning more races. You go after winning a championship, maybe multiple. Try to get sponsors. Try to get noticed by car racing companies. Try to get into, for instance, Formula 4. And then, like one of the like local Formula 4 series. And you just keep setting yourself these small goals. And at some point, you find yourself winning races in Formula 2, having a good chance at the championship, and being partnered with a team that wants to get you into their Formula 1 car. But if you aim for one thing, like if you only aim for the top, it's going to be a very hollow journey.
Yeah, that's something I learned from fighting games as well. Like,
Yeah,
with fighting games, all
don't
you
aim for the
get
back.
is a binary outcome. You either win or you lose. Like, there's a very... It's very hard to isolate things about your gameplay that are, like, very, very obvious that, like, aren't like, oh, I won, or oh, I lost. To what degree, etc., etc. So, like, micro goals, the way to go. Because that's the
Exactly.
ultimate because that's the ultimate result. Is you want to start winning matches instead of losing them.
Exactly.
You have to figure out why.
And it's also like, if you set yourself these micro goals and you win a Formula 3 championship and you find out, oh no, I don't have the funds to get into Formula 2, then
There
you
you
can
go.
still
Then you
step
know.
out of you can still step out of the sport thinking I reached every goal I set for myself.
Yeah, also true.
And then you've already developed so much that even though Formula 1 is looking more and more unrealistic, you could look at like other racing sports. You could go overseas, try to participate in IndyCar, or the IndyCar feeder series, or NASCAR.
NASCAR.
For all people like to make jokes about NASCAR, at the end of the day it is a serious racing series that pays good fucking money if you race well in it.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Like, it's not just this redneck driver sport that you can get into and just win championships on the fly. Like, there are seriously skilled people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
This is Flying Dog to headquarters. We're taking heavy damage. Close the security hole.
Oh.
For all I'd like to make jokes about it, you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
It's just not possible. This flying dog can't be destroyed.
And I lost 7 seconds. Alright, white jungle time.
I love white jungle.
Except for the people who don't.
Ah, yes. The age-old mantra of this thing is true, until it's not.
Yes.
Fucking hate White Jungle.
There is a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Does anyone have that with their main email? Oh, Betty. Son.
I have the right to say I hate White Jungle. I had world record in every IL except Mission 2.
Okay, well, never mind. There is no pipe bomb in your mailbox then.
No, it's still in there.
What?
We're too
How
afraid to
did you
take it
get
out.
How did you get it out?
You see, we didn't think about taking it out. We only thought about putting it in.
Ah,
You,
yes,
you
I
never
see.
told me I had to figure out a way to take it out. You just said I had to put it in there.
My bad. I don't even know how you got to the Netherlands in the first place.
I'll keep an eye open for the pipe bomb. Except our
What's in it?
mailboxes don't work over here like they do over there. Our mailboxes are literally just holes in our doors.
What did I put it?
Oh.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, once.
Oh, that's the doorbell. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's a really clean 137 white jungle for Metal Sonic. Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
I'm back. Fuck.
How'd it go?
Wait, I think I got it. I think I got it out.
Did you put it in your own mailbox by accident?
NASCAR is always a threat to watch. Treat.
I don't
I
know where
mean,
put it in.
depending on who you ask, both of those answers are valid.
Yeah, no. I mean, come on, with the restrictor plate racing, it's not like it's that much of a dangerous sport anymore. You've got all these developed roll cages, you've got these safety regulations. Like, you can see the most horrifying crash in NASCAR and be pretty certain that the driver's just fine.
So
There's
true,
been
Betsy.
Some deaths in it, right?
The last one, I think, was Dale Earnhardt. And that was like back in early 2000s? I'm not certain though.
I'm gonna Google it, because I thought there was one more recently.
There was a recent death in MotoGP, I think.
14.
No, it was February of 18th, 2001, Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt. Yeah, 2001. Yeah, you're right. events are at, like, most of them are at Daytona.
I would have expected for a bunch of them to be at Talladega.
And no way NASCAR SA2.
I don't think anything's Talladega.
I can't believe it. We finally have NASCAR SA2. Didn't
No,
they like
I would-
try
I
to?
would love- Huh?
Didn't they try to like race Formula 1 in like an oval once and it went horribly wrong?
I do believe they tried racing in an oval once. I don't believe it went horribly wrong. Like I know that that F1 used to race at the Indianapolis 500, and that has like a big oval section, if not like just entirely oval. But what went wrong there? I think this was in 2005. This was back when you could choose which tire manufacturer you got your tires from, and you could choose between Michelin and Bridgestone. And Bridgestone had direct relationships with the people that owned the Indianapolis 500 circuit. And basically what they would do is they would ask about track specifications and the predicted temperatures to base their tires on that for performance sake, while Michelin had none of this knowledge. So coming into this weekend, it was way too hot outside. The track was getting way warmer than people were expecting, at least than Michelin was expecting. And there were constant fucking tire failures for the Michelin users. So all teams, except 3 teams, were getting such immensely frequent tire blowouts that they decided to not do the race. So the race only hosted 6 cars from 3 teams.
Wow. Talk about backfire.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this was from 2005 or 2006. It was Ferrari and 2 rear field teams that were using the Bridgestone tires.
That could have went a little bit better, but I'll take it.
Hey, what the fuck was that? But it moved more to the outside and back to the inside for the dynamite tanks.
Fucking inside, outside, windside.
Manchester United.
So true, bestie. I can't stop saying it, I hate it.
So-
I suffer it too. Every time I say it to my girlfriend, she's like, "Shut the fuck up! I'm not your bestie."
One of my
So
I guess-
true, Oomphy.
So, okay, so I don't know if you know the original, like where that originally came from. Well, in the community. So Zephyr started saying it, and then I started saying it, and I stopped saying it, but it started pissing off Shining, so then I started saying it again.
Oh, it's so fun to piss that guy off. Love that guy. Fun pissing him off.
I always tell him like if it's too far, tell me, and I'll stop.
Yeah.
It's just funny though. So true, bestie.
Fan of this piece.
Fucking one time I was like, so true, bestie. And he's like, if you say that again, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm
Oh my
more of.
God.
I'm personally more a fan of it's so true, Oomphy.
What?
Oomphy.
What is
How
that?
do you not know about Oomphy?
I don't know. I don't go on social media often.
I don't media social.
Is this a
Media
Twitter thing?
social.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
sounds
can
like
be
a
on,
thing.
but yeah.
it
Let's
has
go!
gone beyond Twitter, but it did start with Twitter, I think.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ace. What have you done?
Submit it, Mad
Don't go.
Space.
Ah! Why the fuck? I'm bad.
Yes, I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly that. It bugs me too, Baguette.
For a second there, I thought you said a different.
I know,
word.
I know, I
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, don't
I
worry.
wasn't listening.
No, I wouldn't use that word, trust me.
What word?
I know what you're thinking of, though, but yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
Slur.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what the fuck? That's my word.
Oh, this thing that sounds like baguette.
Oh.
But it isn't.
It's me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here like, wait, what the fuck? That's my slur.
Give me the F word back.
What? Give it back.
I didn't give you an F word pass.
So this is not what we meant by fast FR, but okay.
Oh,
That's it, man. That's it, man. I can't handle it.
No, not what we meant. No, no.
You're a peepee head.
oh my god.
Dude.
Slurs are being yelled at me. I cannot believe Caleb would do this.
I can't believe I would do this either. What have you done?
I thought you were
I
better
mean-
than this.
No, I'm not gonna be.
You
able to
thought wrong
associate
completely.
that. I hate this.
I thought you were better than this. You shouldn't have thought of all. You shouldn't have thought at all then.
Sorry. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
made a mistake here. Clearly.
This is true. I should just return to my fighting game origins. It's back to Unga.
Back to beep 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 beep.
Back to let's go. Actually, I never really played that.
Back to a go.
I've never. No, that's a lie. I
was
did
about to say,
play
you-
Soul and that's a lie. I played Soul and Xrd. So
Close enough.
yeah, I mean that character's pretty good.
Close enough.
Got out of bounds really quickly, too.
The first time you Fafnir somebody on block when you're in Dragon install it, I don't know, dude. It just hits different. Your brain cells are obliterated.
We're
Goodbye,
schmoving
good
tonight,
job.
people.
Neuron activation, actually.
Neuron activation, not like
Get activated.
Activation
No,
ready.
okay, yeah, no. Soul is like super net play. Like people get away with murder on that character. They
It's
do
true.
not know how to think.
Right. I'm well and truly warmed up.
I want to be Shrek.
Like they either play the game or they play Soul. Like,
Yeah. Well, no, you
Mine
could always
is-
play like 16 frame delay Kai and use Greed Sever.
yeah, that's always an option. True.
It's a
Ooh,
bad
I just
option, but
barely
it's
had
an
enough
option.
height for that.
Have you ever fought a fuck? What's God?
I play Eno, so I just try at any sort of delay.
Oh yeah, sorry about the delay.
Wendy's.
That's when I pick like Raven.
Oh God.
That's my you're lagging. Oh, there, hold on. Character.
Oh boy, there's a zombies map. The fucking Ronald McDonald chases you.
Interesting crossover.
Honestly. He chases you out of Wendy's.
Beast sugar chicken nugget.
Alright, I need you to never speak again. I need you to cope, seat, and mauled in that order, please.
Why specifically all of those in that?
Because I said so.
You know, fair.
Fair enough.
The good old CSM. Whoopsie.
Oh god, who else joined?
It's Liam.
Hey, Liam!
Hey, Liam!
Dude, I am on
God,
pace of a lifetime right now for Dark Ult.
Yo, let's go, Ace.
I've missed Liam. I haven't fucked a Liam in forever.
I miss you too, Caleb. It's been way too long.
You need to not go to sleep so early.
Well, unfortunately, I have a job where I have to wake up at 6:30, so I kind of have to.
You always go to sleep when I wake up.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I kind of need to. The job
Liam.
pays really well, so.
Liam, I have been live for almost 10.5 hours.
Jesus, Ace, let's
I
go.
thought
That's almost as long as my longest stream.
you're gonna beat Mayan, right? Ace?
I have no idea. I don't even know what
Uh,
May's longest stream is.
11.5 hours.
Oh,
You just gotta
wow.
get 12. Just gotta get 12. Wow.
You were
It's
saying
that
to me
easy.
earlier, you were like, 12-hour stream? 12-hour stream?
That's what yeah, I know. Would you believe me if I said I wanted you to do a 10-hour stream? So if I just be an argue, if I like say something to May, I'd be like, do a 12-hour stream. She's like, no, well Ace did it.
Yes!
Let's not do that. Lord in heaven, please no. I'm not religious, but like, please don't make me do this.
Oh, this is good. This is really, really good. I might have no choice but to go for Fling for this.
Are you good at it?
Do you feel confident?
For Metal Sonic? Yeah, I'm pretty decent at it.
Alright. Let's see it.
Shoutouts to me popping Jazz and Dark Story because Fling exists.
True.
Oh, why did I do a boomerang punch?
Also, I just have a really bad dark story.
Yeah. I mean, so do I.
Oh my god.
What's your time, Jazz?
I don't even remember.
It's like a 31. I have a 29.
I have a 30-43, so if you have a 31, win.
Does yours have Fling?
No.
Oh, okay. Yours is better than mine then.
It has like some very atrocious splits, like a 315 or a 280.
You die or did you just get?
Oh my god!
Stars?
I got really confused.
Alright, let's let this Fling happen
Fling gaming.
No fucking shot.
I think it works.
You're in a very weird spot, but you should have a lot of height.
Well, it's Metal Sonic, so it's totally different.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah!
No, I was right. It is an absurd amount of height.
I heard happy
No,
Noses
I was.
amazing.
Holy shit!
Let's go!
World record
Hey.
Ace license.
There's no way it's not world record.
Alright. You got a bit of time that you can save at Amy. You got this.
Oh my god, that running animation is hysterical.
Who's Amy's or?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Too early?
Did you just keep getting in front of her and black shielding?
Yeah.
Yeah, theoretically. No!
I love how my Wild Canyon gold is still a 17.
Damn it!
I feel like it should at least be.
Oh my god, I was right there!
I don't do a lot of runs.
GG anyway.
Oh my god.
What is the world record, by the way?
27-12.
Oh,
I was on
got
pace
it,
for
dude.
world
You got
record.
it.
I was on
You're
pace
so
for world
close.
record. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. That was really close though.
Okay. Damn. That was so close too. Just Amy would have gotten... She would have just went right. I would have had it. I actually would have had it. And I probably would have even had a sub 27. It could have been a 26.
Damn.
GG.
Oh my
You got
gosh.
this, man.
At GG though, dude.
Ooh, wow, that was an intense run.